gunning on this Mark 19 right now.
I'll drive.
Times one, Mark 19.
Yeah, we're not really loading up yet. I was just saying, make sure who's who when the time comes.
I'll drive.
The gunner's cool, but you know.
I'm super high speed, Big Saw. AKA
6 Romeo to advisor. I got 018 break 031 015.
Hey, I was in here when Bandon was a specialist, man.
You can suck my nuts, Mortem. You can lick my asshole while you're down there. Get those knobs off, please.
Draw them droves.
Get those knobs off for me, would you?
You get them nods off.
I said get your knobs off.
You get your nods off.
I said you get your knobs off.
Did you get Charlie's fucking... Did you get Charlie's second pair of grid cords? Or the first pair
Fuck
that he was
no,
saying?
I couldn't hear anything. I was trying to fucking get in line and shit.
God damn it.
Holy shit, you're...
It's okay, I'll help. Sorry, I was fucking around with the guys.
Hey,
No, you're fine. It's just my fucking controller died. He said we're fucking reconning multiple different points. Hang on.
Oh, we're moving up on point. I'm not hurting. You mean to ask?
018. Oh, it's Tanung. Okay, it's Tanung 01503. Okay, so yeah, it's fucking Tweedo Langton Mo, I think. 023 003. Okay. Advisor 6 Romeo, conducting reconnaissance of following grid coordinates 018 break 026 018 break 031 015 break 034. Confirmed.
You know, the thing is, actually, if I had a dime for every time I had an actual full platoon say that during my training cycle, I would have at least 5 dimes, which is actually kind of crazy. Way more than I should have.
What do you say?
Hold on, Hitman 2, go ahead and gaggle fuck here, and I'll be back.
It's like
What do you say?
Well, you know, it's gonna get changed eventually. Okay.
It's American, bro.
Hitman 1 on my left, Hitman 2 on my right.
Alright. Man, this guy flexible.
Alright, now we're gonna be on his right.
Wait, who's
Solid copy. Recon to assault of previously.
Okay, here's the deal, right? We've got to attack Toy Dow. We've got a bunch of Humvees and shit to do so. Now, the Humvees have a little bit less trouble than Bradley, but they still have some trouble passing through the foliage. So, we're going to go straight east. When we come to that fork in the road, we're going to turn, and at that fork, we're going to start heading back west along that road. Now, once we get to along, I'm going to say this point. Hold on, it'll be available in a second. Once we get up to about this point, we're going to soft dismount the Humvees. And Hitmans 1 and 2 are going to travel on foot, head east, and then head south toward Toy Doe. The rest of the Humvees are going to head south, and they're going to basically go across that water and put some fire on Toy Doe while the rest of the Hitman 1 and 2 assaults. Copy?
Hey, I don't mean to burst your bubble, but that is not what Advisor wants us to do at all.
What does the Advisor want us to do?
So everybody listen up. This is coming from top. We are going to grid reference 01 Fower 02 Niner break 012 031 break 018 031 break 015 03 Fower. Index is at Toy Doe. We are supposed to do reconnaissance of all objectives, clear out all objectives, conducting assaults on each objective. Reconnaissance first, and then assault the objectives. Once we finish at Toy Doe, that is Index.
Then why are we here?
Because that is up to the platoon lead to figure out how we're going to do all that. That is not my job. I am not a platoon lead. I am an RTO.
They got in camp. Why not give us this plan before we took the
It would have been great before we got here. Not gonna like it.
I was not made aware of the plan until after I got here, and then my controller decided to be a fucking piece of shit and disconnect 3 times while I was trying to get the grid coordinates.
Chipmunk ghost.
Yeah,
Ghost
Alvin, I
or
don't
chipmunking.
understand.
That's all we need is just AG.
Okay, Cedric. Cedric.
I'm here.
Okay. Place markers at the locations you just listed off.
Woodman,
And
start
we're gonna
reading
go
your
hit
Markers
microphone.
already at the locations I just listed off. There are actually, I
3?
think, markers across all of them.
I just lost my dog.
Okay.
He fired.
Actually, yeah, the only one that doesn't have a mark is the one that we took contact from Checkmate. Quite literally. The northwest little compound southwest of Tanung.
Pre-fired, he's got to get back.
Right here, I'll put a fucking black X right on it.
Right
the
here?
fuck there, yep.
Yeah,
That's exactly,
okay.
yep. That's exactly the fucking grid cord that I was read. That's the very first one. We're supposed to conduct reconnaissance of that objective, Tanung, Tuisun, and Taido. We're supposed to conduct recon of all 4 objectives, assault all of the objectives, index at Toido. That is coming
Easy
from
day
top.
then. So, here's the plan then. We're gonna take our Humvees, and we're going to dismount here. Right there. Maybe 1 and 2 infantry elements are gonna cross the river, and they're gonna go towards
Tom's
the
black, this is the
objective.
plan.
Humvees are gonna keep traveling east across that road and put fire on it north to south, alright? We got a Mark 19, we got some 50 cals, alright? That river's shallow, we can cross it pretty easily if we need to. Then, from there, we're gonna move to Tanung. We're going to recon that, and we're gonna fucking take that shit. Then we're gonna move back to the road, go north to Toido, and we're gonna fucking hit that shit. So,
We do need to
beforehand,
recon
we need to do some
Toisun
recon.
as well.
I mean, we've already done recon of our first objective from Camp Checkmate. So really, it's just Tanung and Toido. We'll figure it out after we take the first objective. But for now, that's our main priority. Hitman 1, I see we already have 1 Humvee, so I want you guys to take the tan and forest one. Hitman 2, you guys are going to take the forest and the other tan armored one.
Hey, Paul G.
Got it?
So, which one
It's
am I
19 mics. I'm gonna have to DC and you're
So
gonna
you're
take
going to
over,
be
alright?
this fucking abomination and the Mark 19.
Nice.
Alright, gentlemen, we're jumping into the green jeeps.
So you're basically gonna be with the Humvees whenever they. So basically, right? So whenever the Humvees soft dismount, all the infantry leave. You're gonna stay with the Humvees and help provide fire support for them. Okay?
I'm marking.
Actually,
5 minutes to restock on ammo.
Okay, cool.
Alright, is there a back seat? Can I sit in that?
Get off the road.
I'm on that, so I can't be driving like that. Hitman 1,
We've got
you gotta drive.
flying over us.
Am I driving?
Ah, shit, I don't drive that much.
Yeah, I'm a medic, so I gotta
GTC,
be
do me a favor.
available
I
when I
need
drive.
if you guys want me to drive.
Oh, you stuck my
Need
meatball.
the driver for the.
You mind getting off the road?
It's okay, you're just following, I think.
I'm a leg. I'm just gonna wait until somebody drives ahead of me and I'll follow them.
Bro, I didn't go.
Hey, why don't you go ahead? Hey, why don't you go ahead and pull these things up a little bit?
You see that?
Pull these things up a little bit so we can actually get in the line on the road.
Get your units to stage there. I'm gonna send Hitman 2. They're gonna go in behind you. So
Knight, get off the road.
1, then Hitman 2, and from there out, sounds good.
Get out, Knight, quit aura farming, bro. Get off the road.
I got Hulk Smash here.
Brag, got someone on my ass.
Yes.
Oh, it's cheap.
Hitman 1 and 2
Yeah, well, we got
dismounting
this
at the
guy
same
Knight
spot.
in the middle of the road. Damn it, Jim,
Yes.
what the fuck you doing? I want to sit in the back farm, you whore.
Alright, boys, roll down the road.
My bad.
Off to the right.
JTC, you're just following me all the way in.
Kind of hard to
Hold
run
on, we'll
in
run
the
her
way.
back.
Yeah, we got this dude in the way, bro. Try to drive around him if you can.
Yeah, try and drive around him.
We might need the Humvees to back up a little bit, though. Oh, alright.
It's good. Fuck that kid. We're gonna go
Aerosol.
Do you want me going with them, Ghost?
Just hold. I'm trying to get everything like set up
Yeah, I know.
so that I can like visualize it a lot better, and then we're gonna figure it out from there. What the fuck's the point of these trucks? Any reason to have these? No, they're just troop transports.
Just transports.
No, this
One of them is
one's
ammo,
not like
one of them is troop transport, one of them is fuel.
My
That one over there is also ammo between those two
Where
vehicles.
did
like pretty
Hitman
god, we
2
don't
go?
explode. 2 is gonna be down the road east. They're gonna be the 2 rearmost Humvees.
Okay, well, I'm gonna let Advisor know that Hitman 1 and 2 are Oscar Mike. Advisor
going
6
anywhere yet, don't say
Romeo,
that. Yeah, they're
Hitman
just
1 and
staging.
2 have stepped off, moving towards first objective at 101 Fower 029er.
Rabbit!
No, I don't think I ever will.
Rabbit, where the hell you at?
I gotta
Okay,
tweak
Rabbit.
every second of the day.
You're gonna follow in, your 2 Bradleys are gonna follow in behind the rest of the Humvees, right? And you're just gonna follow them around, shoot what they're shooting, got it?
Solid copy,
All right,
Advisor